Talk us through your first fight in the books. More relaxed this time, a little bit less nerves?
You know, I wish I could say that, but I get nervous before every competition I do, everything where I compete. I get very nervous because I love to win, but on fight night, all the nerves go away and I really set in because I know I've done everything to prepare for this fight, and I let my skills talk.
Sure. At least this time around, you kind of know how the UFC thing works, and you know about signing posters and all the stuff that has to go on before the fight. Does that make this one a little bit easier?
It does make it a little easier. I know what to expect, but then again, the UFC makes it so convenient and they make everything really easy for me. It's stress-free, you know. All I have to worry about is making weight, and they just kind of have little things here and there for me.
Sure. What would you categorize your relationship with Felice? You guys combative? Are you friendly when you're around each other?
You know, we're just two opponents that are going to fight each other, and that's how I am with all the strawweights in my division. I look at them all as potential opponents, and I just know to get out there and do my best on Saturday.
She had some stuff to say recently that had you been able to be on The Ultimate Fighter, you wouldn't have made it out of the first round. I'm assuming you heard that. Does that give you a chip on your shoulders? Does that give you extra motivation when you hear stuff like that?
You know, of course it does. I always have more motivation whenever, but I'm so blessed with everything and I have such a small, tight-knit circle that I don't really notice all the negativity, and no matter how successful I am, there's going to be a lot of negativity out there, and I'm just excited to get in there and show that that wouldn't have been true.
You guys have a really important position on this card, opening up, you know, the main card on Fox. In some ways, I feel like this could be more important than even like the first strawweight title fight. Do you feel like this could be a position to really elevate the division in front of more fans than have been so far?
Oh yeah, you know, I want to make a huge statement. I want to make as big a statement as possible, but those aren't really things that I stress about. And even before my last fight, I was only on Fight Pass, and I didn't even know that. All I knew is I was about to fight in the octagon for the first time, and that's the only thing that mattered.
Does being on Fox give you pressure to put on an exciting fight?
No.
It's there no matter what?
No, it's there no matter what, and honestly I didn't even know what we were doing, and now that I'm like, oh, we're opening for the Fox card, it's just a blessing. It's really neat, and I'm excited to be on a bigger stage than Fight Pass.
It's funny to hear you say, oh, I don't know what we're doing.
We'll see.
On the poster and on the opening up the Fox show, and you know, all the previews.
Yeah, you know, those are just little benefits along the side, and the only thing I'm really focused on is winning my fight.
So size Felice up for us. What does she do best, and what do you need to worry about in this fight?
Yeah, you know, she is very well known for her stand-up game, but of course I'm not going to underestimate her in any area whatsoever. So I'm comfortable wherever the fight goes, whether it stays standing, whether it goes to the ground, and we'll just have to see how long this fight lasts.
You guys have a common opponent in Tecia Torres. Did you go back and look at her fight with Tecia and pick anything out of that?
I did, of course. You know, I fought Tecia 3 years ago, whereas Felice fought her pretty recently, not too long back. So, of course, I look at common factors in that fight, and I try to pick it apart as much as possible. And I think that we're gonna put on a very good fight.
How do you see this thing going on Saturday? You know, with a win, how do you see yourself in the division?
With a win, we'll just have to see what the UFC says. You know, I listen to them; they've been amazing to work for, and we'll see what happens after this one.
Cool.